Hey friends, what's up? We got strength day today. It's an upper push, lower pull, elimination style. We're gonna go AA, B, AA in each station, where everyone does start on the A, all right? And then the B is the same, repeating every other station with a band, all right? It's that traveling band today. It's a mini band, and so everyone needs a band when they come in, and then they'll take that band with them. Now, if you don't have the bands, it's okay. You can still make this work. You actually just don't even need to use the bands, and you can still do a lateral squat walk and then a lateral plank walk, and you'll be totally groovy, so no worries there. In order to practice the two banded exercise, or the Bs, we're actually going to do them as an extended warm-up. Just once, 45 seconds of work, 12 seconds of rest, and they need that 12 seconds to take the band and put it around their feet. And so with that, straight away, starting out, we're going to get into a banded lateral plank walk. All right, and so the band is going to be around their wrists, going to be in tall plank position, and they're going to just take a couple steps and then a couple steps back with their plank. All right, that's the A. And then for the B, the band goes around their knees, and they're going to go into a little tiny squat, hold into banded lateral walks. All right, just a few steps, back and forth they go, keeping that tension and working the glutes. All right, and so those will be the B exercises. And so how it's going to work, you're going to do the A twice, and then everyone together will be doing either a plank lateral walk or a lateral banded step, and then we're going to do A twice again, and then we're going to rotate. All right, and in this sense, again, it's a traveling band, so you might even have them put it in their pocket, and tuck it in their pants, take it around, drop it in their station with them, but they're taking that band with them as they go. All right, looking at the exercises themselves today, highest risk is going to be the kettlebell eccentric RDL. So make sure, again, we're going slow. Mississippi's on that eccentric, so we're not rushing as we go through those hinges and work those hamstrings. All right. For my pro coaching tip, just want to go through a couple common mistakes with the bands. And so we recently talked and decided that we're going to put the bands around the knees, closer to the knees. So either right above or right below the knees is where we want to put the band for those lateral walks. Obviously around the wrists or the forearms for the plank walk. But with that, we'll make sure we get it in the proper position. All right, number 2 would be going too heavy with the band. So sometimes people think they need the heaviest, super duper heavy band that you have, or they might even take 2 bands and start tying them together and putting double bands all up and down their legs. Hey, it's not hard enough. And so what we want to make sure that we're doing is having good range of motion. More important than going super heavy on a band like this is going to be having a good range of motion and keeping the tension in the band. So if you're stepping and stepping together and the band is going boing, boing every time, that's going to be easier than if you had a lighter band and you just did little steps like this and kept constant tension in that, all right? And then another one specific to the standing lateral steps is if our toes start to point out like this, all right, because then we get into a little bit more hip flexor as well and less glutes. So we want to make sure our toes are pointed straight forward, parallel feet, and then we step out, step out, step out, step out, keeping that constant tension, all right? That's what I got, friends. Have fun. See ya.